Read between the wines, it's Mandy and Deb. Books, bold opinions, and things that we've read. Pour up a glass, spill all the tea. Dark romance or rom-com spree. Read between the wines, where every sip comes with a plot twist.
Welcome back to Read Between the Wines with Mandy and Deb. I'm Mandy.
And I'm Deb.
Hi, Ash.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Ashley's back.
She's
Of
here
course.
to talk Empyrean with us.
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Party time.
After we saw all those social media books with no covers and no titles, and knowing that it's not book 4, we needed to have Ashley back to talk about what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Rebecca, what the hell is this?
And don't do us dirty.
I
Yeah.
know.
Don't do us dirty, girl.
So this is going to be a complete spiral episode on
Yeah.
what is this?
We don't got no outline.
Mm-mm.
We don't got nothing to go off of except theories across the board.
Yup.
Everything from the dull and boring to the outrageously, it's never gonna happen.
Yup. Shooting from the hip today, so we'll see
Yep.
how this goes.
But I mean, I don't think anything's off the table. You
I
know,
don't think
we're
so.
just
I mean,
going
it's
to
true.
start spiraling, and our most outlandish thought, it's possible at this point. Anything's possible with Becky.
Can I just tell you, like, how crazy of a lineup this fall's gonna be? Because
No.
we've got now this, and then
Mhm.
we've got A Court of Thorns and Roses, and
Yep.
then we've got a slew of other things in between. We've
know.
got, isn't the new Devney Perry book going to be out in February November as well, or did I make that up? No, that's
I
March
think
of
you made
next
that
year.
up. That's
Just
March.
kidding. No, the next installment of Quicksilver is coming out in November of this year.
Oh,
So, yeah, Mandy's not a fan of Quicksilver. I still have yet to read Brimstone, so we're waiting on that.
yeah. I
But-
didn't like the first one.
Oh, I like
Nothing
that.
is like forcing me. Like nothing is like really like, you need to read Brimstone. I'm like, no, I don't.
Did Ashley read it? Did you read Quicksilver?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I did not.
You might
I've been
enjoy it.
Yeah, I need to get through Kingdom of Ash, and then I'll be going. I'm halfway through, so once I'm done with that, then I'm game for
The
whatever.
world is your oyster at that point.
Yeah,
I'll give you my
free.
copy of it. But I know exactly what's going to happen because it's exactly what happened when you started reading Throne of Glass, because I did not talk Throne of Glass up to you at all, but you just
No, you
wanted to
didn't.
start getting through like the mass verse, and you're like, Mandy, this is so good. And I'm like, is it though? And
Even
you're like,
Kingdom
yeah.
of Ash, I'm like, Mandy, I threw the book across the room, and you're like, what part?
Yeah, I'm like,
And I
when?
would tell you. I would tell you, and you're like, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe I think I was in a bad mood when I was reading that series.
Mm.
Something must have been going on in
That
my life where I'm
tracks.
just like, I hate the world.
I was thinking about this though, and I think about how we talked about, like, Deb, I know you love Stephen King, and I've talked to Mandy about Stephen King and just saying, like, I really can't get into it because there's just so many words, and I just need him to get to the point.
Yep.
And when I was reading Kingdom of Ash, like, I'm like, okay, there's a lot of detail where maybe you're almost like, okay, I just need you to get to the point.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It could be it. And
Yeah.
it would make sense why, I mean, I definitely enjoyed the ACOTAR series more because it was a little bit more of like it
Mhm.
flowed a lot better. There
Mm.
weren't as many storylines that you're following. So
Yeah.
Yes. I think that
Maybe
could
that was it.
be it. Yeah.
It could be. Well, But I have a feeling if I give you Quicksilver, you're going to be like, Mandy, what the fuck? This is great. And I'm going to be like, is it though?
Did
And
you
then
like it?
I liked it. Me
Okay.
and Ashley can convince you to maybe reread it.
Maybe.
And then we could do an episode on it.
I remember liking the beginning of it. And then I remember getting like to the halfway mark and I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what is what's going on?
Is it fairy? Are there fairies? I don't know
Yeah.
anything about it.
Faye, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Fae. I don't know why I
Yeah.
call them fairies. Fae, fairies, all the same. Not really, but
No, I mean, we get what you mean. But
Yeah.
yeah, they are Faye, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, no Faye in the Empyrean.
No.
0.
Only dragons
Only dragons.
are favorite.
But we
Alright.
still got mates, Mandy. We still got mates.
Yeah, but they're bonded.
Okay. Touche.
I like it better.
It's okay when Taryn says mate.
Yeah, well, because they're animals. They're dragons. They're not people.
Oh my god. Can't wait to get like a counter for when we get the new ACOTAR books so I can keep track of how many times the word mate is in these books. Just for you.
It'll be a lot. Make sure there's at least like 4 slots on that number board.
I don't know. Maybe Sarah J. Maas heard your complaint and said, all right, we'll cut a couple out.
We're gonna
I feel
we're
like
gonna
that was
say
like
bonded now.
I feel like that was a very like popular criticism of the series.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely not the only one that's like, we know.
Well, and, you know, I think towards the end of what we already have, she like laid off a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Because it was not like so prominent in A Court of Silver Flames, which is
No.
why I was like, if you could just get past like these 3 books, I swear the payoff is going to be so good.
Yeah.
I mean, you were right.
I know. Oh, yes. Put that on the whiteboard. Mandy said I'm right.
Don't get used to it.
This is recorded. So Deb, you can go back and listen to this 1,000 times.
I sure can. What do I tell you all the time when I'm like, you were right. You're like, I know. I'm like, all right, pump the brakes. Chill out.
Yeah, I know.
Sisterly love.
Yes. All
Or
right.
something.
Before we get into it, everybody have a drink.
Prosecco Wecky.
Basic bitch.
I got an Aperol Spritz.
Ooh,
look
fancy.
at you.
Yeah.
Very
Some nice
nice.
summery drink.
Yeah, now it's hot out. It was freezing out before. Now it's like almost 80 degrees out.
I know,
the
you
weather
guys
here
are
is
in the
bipolar.
midst of summer right now, basically.
no.
The mist of summer. Not really,
Not
but
even close.
we'll take it.
I'm
No.
so happy. It's been like 65 to 75 degrees here for the past like 2 weeks.
I mean,
Oh, that's great.
yeah, I'll take that in the mornings over like the 50 degrees it's been in the morning. And I'm like,
No.
so cold.
No, thanks. I was not built for the heat.
You get
Oops.
used to it.
No,
You
I
get
get
used
to
boob
it.
sweat, and nobody gets used to boob sweat.
I mean, you do. I
No,
mean,
you
I get
don't. No, you don't,
I-
Ashley.
I get sweat everywhere, and it's fine.
I have boob
just
sweat
take a
currently,
shower.
and I literally want to die.
Oh my
Literally.
God.
Wait, you have boob sweat currently? Is that what you said?
Yes, I'm so hot.
Take off your sweater, you
No.
nincompoop.
Don't tell me what to do.
See, she likes the boob sweat. She-
Oh my God. Well, definitely can't find a segue from that conversation into the Empyrean, so let's just get into it.
Hooray!
Okay. All right. What do we know right now about this book
Nothing.
coming out
We know jack
in
shit.
September? We know a little bit.
No, we do not.
We know
we
it's
know-
176 pages.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
We know it's 176 pages. We know it is not book 4.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
We know what it's
We-
not.
We know
we
what it's
know-
not.
We also know it's not a graphic novel.
Correct. That was my first
True.
thing when Deb
I
showed
would
it to me.
be-
I'm like, oh, this is the graphic novel. But it is not.
I will tell you, like, if they posted this, like, coverless, like, you know, this is coming out, and it ended up being a graphic novel of the same shit we already read, I'd be so mad. So mad.
I would have been annoyed too. But
Well,
we have
I mean,
confirmation it's not.
Right. So Rebecca Yarros herself did say that this is not the graphic novel. This is a little secret project that she was working
Yes.
on.
Yes.
We said it in our last episode when we had just seen the news that within the first, couple of hours of it being secretly dropped for pre-order, it made
Mhm.
it to the New York Times bestseller list, and it's not even out yet.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm looking at Amazon now, and it's already an Amazon
Number 1.
bestseller.
Wow.
It's already an
Can
Amazon
I ask
bestseller.
you all a serious question?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm just kidding.
Do you think she intended to release the book, like her secret project, in September of 26? Or do you think like she did it because Sarah came out
Oh.
and said, like, I'm releasing a book in October of 26, then January, then like another one shortly after? Do you think at that time Rebecca's like, you know what? I better get something out here because Sarah's releasing like 3 books and I got nothing.
Right.
That's interesting.
That is
Rivalry.
interesting. Well, I
Mhm.
hope it's a friendly rivalry, and I think they are
think it
friends. I
would
think
be.
they
I
are
I think
very
so,
friendly.
too. I think so.
Um,
too.
Yeah. I don't feel like there'd be animosity so much, but
They're so
I-
different. I
The
feel
two,
like
yeah, the
Yeah.
two are not the same at
Yeah.
all. You've got Epic Dragon War College, and then you've got a very good romantasy magical system. I mean,
yeah.
very different. So but when it comes to popularity, I mean,
Mhm.
that's where it comes down to. I mean, if you're releasing a novella, because that's essentially what we're potentially getting,
Right.
you're going to release a novella, 176 pages. I mean, it's not honestly, she's kind of following in the steps of SJM.
Right? Right.
Mm. There is some rivalry there. Who knows?
I feel like if there I feel like if there is, like, it's not anything where they're like mean to each other. Like, I feel like they probably like end up supporting each other, but it's almost like this relevance, right? Like
Right.
it being a business where it's like, hey, you need to come out with something
Right,
because
right.
we have all of these books coming out like in the same genre. You
Yeah.
need to put out something while these
Okay.
readers wait for book 4.
Right. But if it was a secret project that she had already been working on, I mean, it wasn't that long ago that Sarah announced that she was going to have these books start dropping. So
Right.
she must have had this kind of in her back pocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can confirm. Hold, please.
Oh,
I am pulling up Rebecca's Instagram currently. Surprise has been the goal, but I can't sit here silently and not tell you how thankful I am, how utterly overwhelmed I am by the continuous love this community gives me. Please know that I never take your enthusiasm. Shit. Hold on.
Shit.
Enthusiasm and dedication for granted. I know how rare this air is. You are a constant source. Okay. I had this little idea about a year ago to drop a surprise for you guys. So
A year ago.
right. So she's had this like within the works throughout the year.
okay. All right. So maybe it's just coincidental.
Right. And I feel like if something leaked that as well, ooh, hold please again.
Oh my God.
I am the world's greatest detective. Hold on.
This is us spiraling.
Yep.
They don't have the
Indeed.
same publisher.
They do not. However, Sarah J. Maas did post her closing her laptop and her workbook and popping her champagne
Yes.
July 11th of 2025.
Oh,
Wow. It was a long time ago already, almost.
Yeah. So if she she dropped it in April. Rebecca Yarros is dropping this announcement in April. If she had this about a year ago, it would be a little before SJM dropped that she was completed with the draft of ACOTAR 6 through 8.
Okay.
However, in the book world, the side that we are not privy to because we are the ones just talking about it, not writing about it. If Rebecca caught word of it and said, oh shit, I gotta give him something, I could see that happening.
yeah.
Maybe.
It's just like a little book for us, a little treat.
Again, everybody, we are speculating. We are spiraling. We have no actual idea. Let me see if they follow each other on social media. Hold on.
Oh my God.
We are not Barbara Walters here. We are just
Baba Wawa.
Baba Wawa.
we are just.
There's probably no correlation between the two. And again, like we said, you cannot put them together and say that this is any type of competition because they are two totally separate genres. Now, is it a little coincidental that SJM put out 3 main books and then a novella, and Rebecca Yarros is putting out 3 main books and a novella now?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But the question is going to be, is this novella going to be a bridge book between 3 and 4, or is this going to be something just Empyrean related and not?
Is this going to be our Dragon Christmas commercial break?
Right.
Oh, damn.
Poor
Ashley's like, fuck
no.
me.
No, I don't want it now.
No, honestly, like this is going to sound bad, but I do not have high expectations for this novella. I just don't. So this is where I'm coming from. Basically, if you think about it, right? So we had our like Christmas special in the ACOTAR series. I feel like those books all ended in a way where you're like, okay, great. The novella was great. Like it was satisfying, it was comical, it was good.
Lighthearted.
But I wasn't like waiting for anything. I wasn't waiting for answers.
Right.
I feel like Rebecca ended Onyx Storm on a high note. It was just like, I
What?
feel like this is
Yeah.
the ultimate hangover. Like, you could drink like 2 handles of vodka and not be this hungover, right?
I'd be dead.
Yeah, right. Like, I feel like this is the ultimate hangover where this novella has to give us something. It has to. If it doesn't, I feel like it's just going to be completely disappointing.
Yeah.
I agree. We need some substance to this.
Something.
Whether
And-
so, go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say whether it is a little bit of history and it helps us to connect some dots, or maybe I said that it's the Xaden's POV, or maybe even Imogen's POV.
Mm-hmm.
Mandy had said maybe it's those 24 hours that are missing. Like,
I feel like that would be a humongous. That's a total pipe dream for me,
Mhm.
though. I don't think it could be that.
I don't know that it's so far off, and I don't know that if that is the way that she went, that we wouldn't get multiple POVs for it. So maybe she would give us a little bit of Violet's POV. She would give us Xaden. She would give us Imogen, and she would give us maybe a little bit of Bodhi or whoever the brother is, right? She would give us just enough to keep us wondering, but for us to be satisfied until the 4th book is done, because we know she's writing it currently. She's
Right.
posted about it. It's coming. She's ready for it. Like, it's starting to happen. It's in the works. So this might just be what we need to get us through until the end of 2027 for potentially when this comes out, because that's kind of like where I think the timeline is going for her next book, the end of 2027.
That's what I
maybe
would guess.
beginning of
as far as-
2028.
Yeah, that's what I would guess as far as when book 4
Right.
would be
Mhm.
out. Yeah. I
Yeah.
just, like, as much as I want it to be those 24 hours, I still think it's just going to be too much to put in a
Yeah.
smaller project like that. But
But-
I mean,
But maybe each person gets one chapter. That's it.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's so loaded. I almost feel like if I was thinking, like, if she goes that route, right? So imagine like Violet at the end of that book where she's like, what happened? And she's so confused. And maybe like the first that, I don't know, maybe like Violet is instantly freaking out about Xaden because she knows he's full venom. She knows that people are blaming him for the stolen eggs and the killing of the
Yeah.
dragons, and maybe her first reaction is, I need to save Xaden. So
Right.
maybe she goes and finds journals of like her mom and dad, and maybe where she's going through the journals, and maybe we learn more about her dad's research. And then we always thought too, like her mom had some knowings of venom. So maybe like she is kind of like learning more about the venom because she wants to save Xaden. Like, I
Right.
think like for her, she wants to know what happened. But being in that position, I think she's going to be on like, I need to save Xaden. Like, I need
Yeah.
him back.
I just thought of something real quick.
Okay.
What
What
is
if
that?
she gives us a novella? It's just a flashback to her father, and it's all him.
All her father?
all about her father, what he was working on, what he was finding out.
I will say, if that's the case, it better be some juicy stuff.
Yeah, it better
And
be
it
fucking
better-
juicy as shit.
It better be juicy. It better. Like, I feel like I would need to, if it goes that route, I feel like I would need to be left with that there is a cure for venom. We just need to figure out
Figure it out.
we just need to
Right.
figure it out, figure out
Right.
where whatever is. But at least as
Right.
readers, we know, like, oh, he's savable. Xaden's savable.
I don't think Rebecca's that nice, though. I don't think she would do
No.
that.
I know.
Well, kind of along these lines, one of the bigger theories that's going around is that, speaking of like, not that this is, I mean, I guess it is history, but one of the biggest theories is this is going to be the Fables of the Barren. Like, this novella is going to be the Fables. Now, if you don't know what the Fables are, like, I had to remind myself because like I know what it is, but I just needed, like, am I talking about the right thing? So Fables of the Barren, that's the book that Violet has in her possession. The archives do not have another copy of it. Basically, these are tales of the brothers all the way back before everything. Like, they're meant to be stories, but the stories in the Fables coincide to Venom and Wyvern. And remember, like, in the first book when Mira's telling her, like, they're just stories, Violet, there's no such thing as Venom. Like, that's what the Fables of the Barren are.
Yeah.
So people are saying maybe this book is going to be titled Fables of the Barren, and we're just going to get all of these stories that we know now are probably not stories, they're true. And maybe we'll learn a little bit more about Venom, Wyvern, maybe.
I won't be interested. Mm-mm.
I was just about to say, I'm good.
Big thumbs down there, because I feel like we got a little bit of that throughout the books. Like, it kind of started even in Fourth Wing when even before, like, Violet and Xaden had that attraction. Well, I guess they always had the attraction, but before they admitted they had the attraction. Like,
Right.
Violet was always into these books. Like, her father fed her these books, and like, Xaden knew all of this was true all along. So I feel like we got like little snippets throughout the, like, so I feel like I'd just be bored. Like,
But what if there's something in there that hasn't been revealed to us through Violet recalling these stories, and we learn
Very
more
true.
about the three brothers and more about dangers of pulling
Yeah.
from the earth rather than pulling from the sky? Like, maybe we learn, maybe there's going to be like little crumbs in there that we can apply to what we've already read and be like, I have more theories about what book 4 could be about.
You know what? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Ashley. Go ahead.
no, I was just going to say, but then I feel like in that, we're going to have to connect some of like her mom and dad in there, like, and what
Yeah.
they really know. Because right now, like, these are fables, but they're true for the most part.
Right.
So I feel like she would have to make like some grand connection, like you said, where it would be like we can connect the dots.
Right. Well, we'd have to find something in there that we can apply to what we already know and say,
But
like,
if it's
what if? Yeah.
yeah, but if it's like a bunch of like history and just like stories, like Little Red Riding Hood, no, thank you.
Ashley's like, you can keep that, Rebecca. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Oh
keep
my
the
God.
novella.
The more that I think about it, the more that kind of makes sense, man, because do you remember when I said, when you turn Venom, like, you're pulling from the earth, but maybe in order for you to have like this ultimate, maybe more pure power, maybe we'll call it, Violet can pull from the sky, which is
Right.
why her energy comes in the form of lightning. something.
Right.
So, like, that could potentially track really, really well. And I think you're on to something.
Well,
with
I'm
that.
not on to anything. I found this theory online. I'm just
Well-
running with it and being like, well, what could possibly be in there?
What kind of theories do you have, Ashley? Now that you have seen this, what was your initial reaction?
My initial reaction was shock. Like, what is this
Uh-huh.
going to be? And my first thought would be, oh, that'd be so great if it was that 20 or the 24 missing hours.
Right.
That's what I would love it to be. I don't necessarily think it's going to be that. I thought it was going to be more I think personally it's going to be more information on the dynamics of like Violet's mom and dad and her dad's research, what he knows. And then like I feel like her mom knew a lot. And I think that looking back now, God, I feel like all the books go together. But I feel like in certain parts, like she knew like when not to push Violet. I think it was the end of Fourth Wing, maybe some part in Iron Flame when they came back from like the war games and she was like quizzing them all and Violet had to speak and I can't exactly remember what happened, but like I feel like she cut her off so she didn't have to. So I think she knew something. I think she knew that all of that was true. And then I think like tying in Dane's dad to that, like I think like I feel like there's more to him to that. So I think like Violet's mom and dad knows all of this stuff. And I think they know about the venom. I think Violet's mom tried to hide a little bit like about the venom. So I kind of think like the novella is going to go that route.
Okay.
There's so much about Dane's dad that we don't know. And I didn't even
Nothing.
realize I didn't
Mysterious
know
guy.
it until it was pointed out to me. Like, who's his dragon? What's
Right.
his signet? We
Mhm.
have no fucking clue.
We have nothing other than that he's a douche canoe.
Yeah.
And I mean, we could learn so much more about him because I feel like he was just such a mysterious person in
Yeah.
all of these books. And he had this like sense of like evilness to him where
Right.
I don't know. I think that like Violet's mom knew of this and probably her dad did too. It's just they kept it closeted.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that there's so many correspondence in general, just from the beginning of all the chapters, that there's correspondence from Lilith to healers to all of these people. Like, there's just it can't possibly be like, could you imagine if it's like every correspondence that we see at the beginning of a chapter, like the full thing?
Oh
like,
my gosh, I could die.
we
Could
would
you
need like an
imagine?
encyclopedia for that.
Oh my god. Wait. I wonder. Oh, please.
What do you wonder?
Oh, we have
Oh,
something.
please.
We have something brewing.
How many chapters are in Fourth Wing? This is a full spiral episode.
Oh my god, you're funny.
Detective
39.
Deb on it.
We have 39 chapters. Hold on.
Where are you going with this?
39. Hold on. Fourth Wing.
Are we doing math?
Yes,
Oh
unfortunately.
god.
Yeah, I'm not one for this. I always
Are
give...
you thinking that like everything is we're gonna get like the full letters?
Yep. Bingo. Yahtzee. You win.
Wait, what?
And-
Like the full the full correspondence that are at the well, and that brings me to another theory that I've been seeing around. I mean,
There would be 171 correspondents.
so one a page.
So one a page, basically.
They're all not correspondence though. Some of them are excerpts from the codex or the field guide or something like that. Well,
Okay.
that brings me to the other theory that is circling right now and I will have to find it. The girl that I found on TikTok that put this together, and I will try and tag her if I can find her again. But there is a coincidence with the dates that this book is coming out and presentation day and threshing.
Oh,
So presentation day in the Empyrean is September 29th. Threshing
dang.
is October 1st.
Oh my God.
Now, theory is, could this be Colonel Kaori's field guide to Dragonkind?
I hope not. I hate him.
I know. I was like thinking like thumbs down. Deb, we're on the same page with this.
Fuck that guy. I don't want nothing about him.
But with this, we could learn about dragon bonds. Can dragon bonds be broken?
And that would answer a question about what happened with
At the
Taryn
end
and
of Onyx, are
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Oh shit.
that would
I mean, of course, there's going to be a
I don't
lot of
know.
other information in there that we might not necessarily need to apply to the story as it goes. I mean, will it be interesting? Maybe, yeah. But I bet you, like, in something like that, there will definitely be, like, read it close enough, read between the lines, not the lines.
You mean read between the lines?
And we could be like, oh, shit, like, we could apply this to X, Y, and Z.
Oh my God.
I think that debunks my like Sarah J. Moss, like, hey, she's coming out with some books and
It could just be I mean, listen.
It probably is coincidence.
It could be coincidental. Like, fall
literally
is a very big time for books just
It
in
is.
general.
It is.
So, I
for
mean,
sure.
yeah. I'm with you, Deb. Like, I think, like, and Mandy, you're like the voice of reason with this all. I feel like Deb and I are like, no, next.
Fuck that shit. Throw it out the window.
And then
we want the 24 hours.
Yeah,
I
and
can
Mandy's
see-
like, what if we learn and we can connect the dots? And it's like, maybe,
I can
Mom.
see. I'm trying to keep an open mind. Like, while I don't think that when we get the title and what this is going to be about, I don't think we're going to be like, yes, we're absolutely going to get answered. I think it's going to be way more like we're going to see this and be like, oh, okay. But I think that when we do read whatever this is, there's going to be something in there that we're going to be like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be mostly just like fluff, but there'll be a couple of things where we're like, okay, we can apply this to some other things. Like, I don't think it's
Right.
going to be a complete shocker, game changer, or anything like that, but I think there will be a couple things in there that are going to make us think about what's going on previously or what could be going on moving forward.
Right. No,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
I'm
It makes
trying
a
to
lot
stay
of sense.
optimistic because I really want, like, I really want something.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I feel like with how Becky is, she's going to give us a little bit of something, but she's going to end this novella with a bang. And we're going to be
Yeah.
like, I'm going to light this on fire. Like, I need book 4 tomorrow.
Yeah.
I agree. Big
But she
time.
has to give us something. Like, if it's
I
the
wouldn't be mad
history-
with the dragon. I wouldn't be mad with the field guide. I wouldn't be mad at it.
I would.
I would too. I mean, she'd have to give us something. Like, I don't
Right.
know. I need something. I just, if the if Onyx Storm didn't end on the note it did, I would be fine with a Dragon Field Guide. Like, give
Right.
me a Dragon Field Guide all day long. I will love it. I'll eat it up. But I need something.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I
No,
hear you.
I get it too. I feel like this is just, we're not going to get like the big shocker answers until
No.
book 4.
Definitely not. She's gonna reserve all of that for book 4, but it
Yeah.
would be nice for like a couple of those little breadcrumbs to be.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can see us, if it is Fables of the Barren, I can see us getting some breadcrumbs. I can see us getting some breadcrumbs too with a field guide. As like dry as it sounds, like there's one more theory. And this is honestly, you guys will probably like this theory more. It's my least favorite theory that I've seen online. Is that the point of view from everybody else while Violet was trapped by Varish and being interrogated. That is another one that I've seen circling.
Oh. Boomer is interested in this conversation, in case you couldn't tell.
I can't see him.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
What?
I don't like that theory as
just-
much, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we already know what happened. Like,
Right.
I don't know what different points of view would really give us in addition, except for, I don't know. I don't think it would give us anything.
No, I don't think so either. Again, I think that would just be like while you're waiting, like Christmas special kind of
Here's
thing.
what everybody thought when Violet was being tortured.
Right. I feel like that was so long ago that it's not relevant anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that was book 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've moved past that.
Remember in Iron Flame how there was like that push and pull between Xaden and Violet? And even that point, I think I was like texting and saying like they just need to figure it out. Like, this is getting annoying at this point. But it was all like Violet's point of view. So I wonder if like this novella would be like Xaden's point of view from that point, because he was kind of like MIA for a bit. Like, he was off doing his own thing. Like, he graduated the war college and he was stationed and he was off fighting crime, doing what he does.
Fighting crime.
Fighting crime.
So I wonder if like
secret agent man.
Yeah. So I wonder like if there's some juicy stuff in there. I don't know.
Oh, I can't believe we didn't think of this. What it could be. What if it's the Book of Brennan?
Oh
How
shit.
do I not even think of that?
I feel like, okay, so I feel like the Book of Brennan was given to us in book 1 and then we just never heard about it ever again.
Yeah, she would read a little bit.
Right, but not like, I feel like it didn't have a presence so much.
Right.
That's impossible.
I'm still not convinced that Brennan isn't somebody that we need to worry about.
Yeah, I agree to an extent. I feel like if we had more information regarding Violet's dad, I feel like we would have a little bit more of an insight to Brennan.
Or what exactly happened
with
that whole thing.
Well, right. Or maybe it's Brennan's backstory as to why he disappeared and why we all thought he was dead and all that.
Yeah, like what actually
fun
happened when
shit.
he died and
I would
Madeline
be I would
saved
be
him
game for
and-
that.
I would be too.
Hmm.
Anything
That
but
would
Kaori.
be that
Like
would
he
be
can
okay with me.
jump off a cliff. That fucker.
Yeah. I mean, I'm honestly just like looking for anything that this could possibly be, because I'm not creative and I can't come up with my own.
Well, yeah. I mean, but there's so many things, right? And I really like the idea that maybe this was all Xaden's point of view. Maybe once he turned Venom.
Ooh. Oh, what if it's just like Xaden's point of view, like after math, like just trying to
Right.
figure out, like,
That's yeah, like
because
that.
wasn't in the end of in the end, did it give in the end of Onyx Storm, didn't you get the impression that like Xaden was still kind of like lingering around?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mhm.
he's Venom, but then they still had enough time to go get married,
Right.
you know? So
Yeah, and
he's
then
not
he
like,
left the
things.
note, like, don't come looking for me. But I don't think it's like he's just like scat. Like, I think he's
No.
still around. Like, he's
Right.
still, like, if he has a little bit of sense left in him before like the venom takes over or whatever happens, I feel like
Right.
he's probably lingering in the shadows.
Yeah.
So
I can get behind that.
maybe it's like,
I like that
would
more.
love like a Xaden point of view.
Me too.
Just
Me too.
stalking Violet.
Just-
Oh, that's
Amanda,
right, I'm
you
dead,
don't
Sally.
like that.
I'm
Oh
in the
my God,
shadows.
that one episode, the stalking. Yeah, I don't like that. And then Deb was like, "Oh, what book was it? But you like this book," and you were like, "No, I don't like that book." And Deb was like, "I liked it."
I was like, oh,
Oh,
I
we were
like
talking
all
about
these books.
hunting and haunting Adeline. Yeah.
And we were talking about, I think it was Lights Out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. How
Yeah.
he stalked Allie. And you were like, Xade stalked Adeline. I'm like, that book was terrible.
Right.
Oh yeah, Deb's like, "I like that book,"
I
but
was
like if there's a whole novella about Xaden stalking Violet, Mandy, you would love it. You'd be
I would
like,
love
yes!
it. Yeah. It's the only
We're
stalker
okay with-
romance I'm here for.
We're okay with Game of Thrones incest. We're not okay with Credence incest.
I'm not okay with Game of Thrones incest. I
You
think
loved
Jamie
every
could do
moment of it.
way better than Cersei, okay?
No, I don't think so. I love Cersei.
Your dog's named Cersei.
Yeah.
It's because she's a bitch.
There was a reason why she was a bitch. She was very misunderstood. Don't shit on her.
I don't know. She was a terrible person. And Jamie saw the light for a while and he left. And then Dan and Dave sent it all to shit.
Dan and Dave did send it all to shit. But that's besides the point.
Besides the point.
Rebecca better not send it to shit.
Rebecca,
She better
don't
not.
pull a Dan and Dave, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I don't have my hopes up for this. And I don't know if it's just I have my guard up. I don't know.
I feel a little bit like it's coming out of left field to be like,
yeah.
like here.
Shut up
Have
for
this.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be quiet. Leave me alone. Let me work.
Like a pacifier. Like- yeah.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I don't think she would do anything that would put the series in any kind of like bad
No.
light or anything like that. Be like,
No.
people being like, what the fuck is this?
No.
It was just very weird because Rebecca gives off the energy of that which is I'm not going to give you something unless I want to give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So part of me is like, oh, like this is going to be great. But then also part of me is like, is this always kind of written in the cards too?
Right. I don't know. To be in her mind would be
Yeah.
A beautiful place to be. We would
it
get
Just-
would
all
be
the
a beautiful place to
secrets.
be.
I know. Just like I think like whatever it is, if there's just something that's given where I don't know, gives us like a little bit of hope, maybe
Yeah.
I'll be happy.
Right.
But I don't know. I just hope it's not like I hate to say boring, but I'm going to say it like a boring like history lesson.
I know.
That is something like just a boring history lesson where it's like, okay, I have nothing.
Yeah.
I just know the history of like
I do worry about
whatever.
that with
Yeah.
this
I
announcement.
still think, even if it's that, there'll be something in there that we can use. I'm
I
trying to
think
be optimistic.
I
think
know.
if anything, it's going to be very like vague or very gray. So it can be
Mhm.
taken in several different directions because I don't think Rebecca's kind enough to give us anything before she gets book 4 out. And even then, I don't know that she's going to be kind enough to us in book 4.
She's not going to be kind to us in book
No.
4 because I saw it. I think we knew this already, but I saw something and I don't know if it was a direct quote from her or what, but it was basically just like, be prepared for book 4 to be absolutely heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Coming,
No,
what
she's
saying.
going to kill somebody. If she kills Riddick, I'm done.
She might kill a lot of people.
Yeah, she might.
I mean, Riddick might go, Bree might go.
I think Bree
We
is
might-
like, I think
Yeah,
she's
Bree's
definitely on the
done.
chopping block.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bree is like, I think she's at, which sucks. I really like Bree. I really do.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I called her Bree. Bree.
You were close.
Any.
Yeah. I'm not good with names.
It's
Yeah, I don't know. I think book four is going to be a heartbreaker for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's so much that she could give us in book 4 that she could give us like a little bit of something from like a little like a little like aftermath from Onyx Storm that's connecting into the next book. I feel like
agree.
she could give us like a little bit of something. Just a
I
tad.
agree. Like, it would be nice of her to do that. But again,
Mm.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her for shit. I love her. She makes great books. I don't
She does.
friggin' trust her at
Yeah.
all.
I can see this being something that we get, whether it be a history or a dragon guide or whatever. And then also, like I said, like we're going to get something. I can also see it being, we get nothing other than we just really need book 4.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah. I feel like, but again, like if she gives us a little bit of something, I think that she's going to end it in a way that is just going to be like, okay, we still need book 4.
Yeah.
Like she's going to give us something, but then she's going to hit us with something.
Yeah.
She's going to get us, then hit us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll give us just the right amount to
Mhm.
then also be like, oh, by the way, here's this. And then we're gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
And it's going to be like, is there any other words?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Did they forget to put in the last page of this? Should I
Yeah,
call the
like-
publishing company?
Like an Onyx Storm. My God.
I know. I really thought that. I was like, what?
Did
I'm
I get a
missing
defective book?
Wild. Wild.
Yeah. Yeah. this could be many, many things, guys.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
of which I'm gonna read. I mean, let's be honest.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
if it's
I mean,
like,
I'll read it.
Yep,
even
me
if
too.
it's like the dad's journal on the poison plants, like I'm still gonna read it.
Oh,
like,
shit. I mean,
I
I
don't think
might,
it's that, but I'm just saying.
yeah, I might, if it's that, I'm going to skim the pages for keywords
Right.
and we're going to go to the end. But yeah, I mean, I'll read whatever.
Oh, Rebecca,
Well,
you tease.
you do tease,
She's a tease.
but we still love her.
Yeah,
Me too.
It's like,
unfortunately.
She writes great books. Like,
Her shit's
I
good.
feel like
Her shit's so
shit is
good.
good.
is so good. And I mean, like, we're really hard on Rebecca. Well, I'm really hard on Rebecca, but I feel like it's just because she writes such good stuff, and it's like
Yeah.
I just want to know.
It all stems from we just want more.
We just want
Yeah.
more. We're freaking on
Right.
crack over here.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, I mean, do you think we'll have a title anytime soon? I mean, we had to have a title before it comes out, obviously. When do you think we'll get a title for
May,
this?
June, July, August, September. We got 5 months until it comes out. Pretty
Really
much
not that
5.5
long.
months. Yeah. So she better give us something. She better give us something soon.
Mhm.
Well, hopefully we don't get a title before this episode comes out. Otherwise, it's like, why even listen to this?
I know. What the
So,
fuck?
Becky, hold on a week. Just hold on a
Yes.
week with that title.
Becky, if
Please.
you want to do anything for us, just hold on 1 week.
Yes. Please. Please
Oh
and
my
thank
God.
you.
If she ever stumbles across this, she'll be like, these shit talkers.
She's gonna be like,
They
these
say I'm mean.
bitches.
They don't trust me. These
They-
bitches.
I know. They're so mean. They don't even
They
know
s-
what's coming for them.
They say they love me, but yet they say they don't trust me. We do. We love her.
Yeah, we do.
We've been burned before.
We indeed have been burned before.
Isn't that a Taylor Swift song?
Oh,
sure there
Taylor
is.
Swift, this freaking song that, listen, I've been listening to this fucking Taylor Swift song because that's what she says this whole book is about. That look what you made me do.
Wait, time
Ooh,
out, time
look
out.
what you made me do.
Time out. What book is about that?
Book 4, apparently, when
Oh.
Rebecca thinks about book 4, the song that she tells everybody is Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift. Now, I can't think that any of the verses in this song are applicable to the story because we all know they're about like Kanye West. Look at
Oh,
me.
are
I'm not even
they?
a Swiftie and I know
Seriously?
this. Yes,
I don't-
they're about Kanye.
I gotta look up these lyrics. It's called "Look What You Made Me Do," and it's about
It's
Kanye.
Look What You Made Me Do. Well, yeah. It's when they were it was a feud thing with Taylor and Kanye and Kim. And
Is this an old song?
it's
Yes.
not new.
Okay.
But the chorus could be okay. Here's the chorus. I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead. I do it all the time. I got a list of names and yours is in red underline. I check it once, then I check it twice. Look what you made me do. And then the end, almost the end, bridge-ish kind of, is, and this is the part that was in Rebecca's video when she posted that she's writing book 4.
I think I know what you're about to read.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. Everybody who knows Taylor Swift already knows these lyrics. I'm proud of myself that I even know that this song is about Kanye West. Okay, so give me some credit.
I'm very proud
I
of you.
knew nothing about the lyrics. I'm just looking at this now. And then I thought you were going to read, because I have it up on my phone. I thought you were going to read, I'm sorry the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why?
Oh.
Oh, because she's dead. Like
Oh.
thinking like Xaden's dead.
Oh,
You
no,
might be.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
No, I
I'm
don't think
definitely
so.
taking away the actress in your bad dreams because we know Violet is a dream walker. So
Mhm.
absolutely. And then maybe Violet's going to turn into this like fucking badass, like, I don't know. Like, look what you
It's
made
possible.
me do. Like, what did
It's
you
possible.
do, Violet?
She destroyed
What if
everything.
she goes Brennan just to be with Xaden?
Well, Deb already had a theory about this too, though, which I get.
yes.
Mhm.
And I'm like kind of on board with your theory, Deb. I am.
I just remembered this. Go ahead, Deb.
Mhm.
Reiterate yourself, girl.
I forget.
Oh, you said this.
You said that Violet was going in her like a last ditch effort to save somebody. Was going to try and pull from the earth.
Oh, instead she pulls
Thinking
from
that
the
she would turn
yes.
Venin,
Yes.
but she
and-
doesn't turn Venin.
But she doesn't turn Brennan. Yeah. Kind of like on the same page of it, because she pulls from the sky.
Right.
She's immune to pulling from the earth because there are so many times in this book that they reference to her power and her power being everywhere, right? So we've only ever seen her pull from the sky. So what if she does pull from the earth and she ends up not turning Venin? Because whatever she has flowing through her tiny little veins has just kept her immune from this. I do not think it's a coincidence that she's got this hair that turns silver at the ends, that she is this frail-bodied human. I think that there is a correlation. I think she probably is. She has whatever is the cure for Venin. And I think we're going to find that out when she does pull from the earth and she turns out, I didn't turn into anything.
Yeah.
Here I am.
I wonder if her mom and dad knew that too.
I'm sure they did, because why else would Lilith, knowing that she wanted to be a scribe and she wanted to go to the library, she spent all this time with her father doing all this research. Why else would she put her into the writer's quadrant, right? Because on paper, Violet is not somebody who would get on a dragon and do well in combat, but her mother knew that she was so fucking smart, she would figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
And she knew that her daughter was so smart that she would do way better in the writer's quadrant because she already knew almost anything and everything that she could know from the scribes due to her father.
Well, or she knows that her daughter is so smart that there's something in the libraries in the scribe quadrant that she didn't want Violet seeing or figuring out. Like, knowing like she's gonna figure this shit out if she's in there.
Yeah, that's true. That is true too, for sure.
Yeah. I do remember saying that she might pull from the earth. I do. I think that is a very plausible way that this could go, where she is just like, fuck it. Everything around me is burning to ashes. I can't save anybody. My lightning isn't working. Where else do I have to pull from? Let me fucking try that.
I could see her doing it. Like,
I can, especially if she loses more. Like, what if, God forbid, Mira goes and she's like, I got nothing else to lose now. And she's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
The other theory I have with that too is okay, let's say that she does pull from the earth, and let's say maybe she starts to feel a tinge of that venin. I think Violet has enough willpower that she would not necessarily turn venin. You know what I mean? Like, whereas
Know the
Xaden,
limit.
right, she knows the limit. Maybe she's able to pull from the earth and she knows when to stop before she gets to that point.
Right.
But with that, even Xaden, like, he would accidentally pull from the earth and then he'd catch himself and stop. So I feel like every time you pull from the earth, like it puts you at risk of becoming like full venom. So I
Yeah.
don't know if it's like every time, even if you accidentally pull from the earth, like you turn more venom. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know. It's like she'd have to figure out a way, kind of like Xaden did, where he would have to learn what triggered him to accidentally pull.
Right.
Because I feel like there's like that accidental part where this is something new, you're exploring it, you don't know what's going to trigger you.
Right.
So I feel like there's a part where like you just can't help it at first.
Well, with him, it was always a loss of control, whether it was Violet and it always had to do with Violet, if Violet was in danger or if they were fucking.
That's true. Yeah.
Right. And
So
that's
maybe
when
it
he
goes
would.
back to, maybe that goes back to the willpower then, Deb. Maybe
Yeah.
she just doesn't get rattled enough.
Right. Because she's always been like this very even-minded human, very rational. She doesn't, I mean, unless it does come to Xaden, she tends to
Yeah.
spiral a little bit. But I do think that she has a lot more self-control. And I think knowing what she knows already, she will test the boundaries of her limits to see if Xaden was able to hold this off for so long. I think I would have a better chance of holding it off altogether.
Yeah.
Because he went through a whole friggin' book.
Yeah.
He went through a whole book.
A whole book.
Yeah.
But it came down to Sigale. Is that say that
Sigale.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gap.
It came down to Sigale. And, you know, if it wasn't for that, I think he could have controlled himself. But
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I feel like him and Sigale have went through so much and have a bond, and he couldn't let anything happen to her, and that was just it. So
I
don't
also
know.
wonder if maybe this book could be POV from the dragons.
like
The
that.
novella.
Yeah, maybe. Just a
Why
thought.
not?
I'm not like super like gung-ho about it, but it was just a thought that I came with right now is what if it's a little bit of Sigale and Taryn and Andarna? Maybe we get a little bit more perspective from the Irids, or, you know.
Oh, fuck them, Irids.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
them indeed.
I know. They were so mean to Andarna.
They
She's my
were.
favorite.
I know.
Oh,
love
I
her.
think she's like my favorite in the whole book. I just love her. She's so cute.
She's so just pure.
She
really
is. Rip his eyes out.
We do not eat our allies.
And Dara's like, today we do.
Right?
Mhm.
We're gonna eat the tiger.
Yeah, she's so cute.
She is cute.
Well, we've done all of this spiraling, and I can 98% guarantee that we're either wrong or none of it will get answered.
correct.
Yeah. But you know
There you
what? We're going to read every single page
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah,
But
we
if
are
it's
gonna
about
take
the-
notes.
But if it's about poisons, Mandy, I'm going to be skimming. Like,
I really don't think it's that. I was just trying to think of like, what's the worst possible thing it could be? Like, I'm still
That
going
would
to
be
read
it.
it.
Right.
I'm still going to read it.
it's just how much is skimming.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
Nope.
No. Well, we needed to have Ash back when we saw this because you're our resident ACOTAR and Empyrean girl. So
Mhm. Indeed you are.
Thank you. I'm so
you're also
excited.
smarter than us. So
Oh my God, I am not.
You're also
No
a great
chance.
conversationalist.
yes.
Oh, Oh, well, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Well, the both of you are very easy to talk to. So I
Aw,
wouldn't say I'm a great
thanks.
conversationalist with everybody, but with you two, I feel like there's a connection.
Oh, we love you, Ashley.
I love you guys.
We love you, Ash. Well, I'm sure there's going to be something else. Listen, maybe when we get the title and know a little bit more, we can have
Right.
a whole nother theories episode
We'll
on
be
how we
spiraling
were
again.
wrong.
Yeah.
What if this title is just like, look what you made me do, I'll die? No, it wouldn't be. That'd be crazy. But
It's just Taylor Swift lyrics.
it's
Right.
Taylor Swift. Some lyric of Taylor.
Yeah, if it's her playlist, like I'm going to be that, then I'll be mad. I'm like, this is all Taylor Swift.
That would be a really long playlist for 170 something pages.
Maybe she's writing out all the lyrics to every song.
Yeah,
No,
it's to
please, God,
every
please don't.
song. Getting permission from Tay Tay.
That would be
Tay
worse than
Tay.
plans, honestly.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, Deb, before we end for today, Deb and I need to do one thing. Ash, you're here to witness this.
okay.
We're playing another
this
round
is
of poor
juicy.
decisions.
Oh, yeah.
Shut
This is
up.
for next week.
This is for next week. So, again, there's ones in here that are for Deb and me and both, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm not looking.
Uh-oh.
See, I'm not looking. All right, what is this one?
Oh, shit. I'm nervous.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, shoot. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous right now.
Deb gives Mandy a morally gray MMC that she has to love.
Shut up. Oh, no.
I really hope this one's for you that fell in my lap. No, it wasn't.
All right. I'll be
Morally
nice to
gray-
you.
Okay.
Be nice to you.
Should I find one for you in here so we each have something to talk about next week? Or should we just stick with one? Well, no, because it'll be a book that you already read, so I can read it, and
Right. Exactly.
that's fine.
I think I know which one I want to give you.
What are you giving me? I'm so scared.
I'm dying.
Thinking I'm either going to give you some Sadie Kincaid or I'll give you some Anna Huang. We'll give you a little bit of a break from the dark road.
Okay. I don't either one. I mean, I'm okay as long as it's not the perfect fit. Please do not give me the perfect
No,
fit.
I'm not going to give you the perfect
Okay,
fit.
thank God.
No. I will not give you the perfect fit. Although that
Okay.
is a fantastic book. It is
Nope.
very, very good.
It's just one morally gray MMC, not three of them, Deborah.
Whatever.
All right, so which one do you think?
Did you read anything from the King of Sin series? No?
No.
I think you would. He's not like.
Do we want to do
No.
King of Sin? Because we did an episode on King. We did the series.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'll give you some Sadie Kincaid. I think I'll probably give you Joey.
Okay.
And I'm going to recommend that you listen to it.
Is it Joe Arden?
Joe Arden.
Okay. Okay.
Don't you like Sadie
Joey.
Kincaid?
I love
I've never read
Sadie
any. I don't
Kincaid.
think I've ever read anything by her. I might have a very
Okay.
long time ago. But okay. So Mandy is reading Sadie Kincaid, Joey, and we will be talking about that next week. And who knows? If I like it, maybe I'll read some more and report back.
This
Mhm.
is the second book in her Chicago Ruthless series. You do not need to read them in order.
Okay.
Dante is the first, but I prefer Joey is my favorite out of that whole series.
Okay.
So I think you would like it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And it's as morally gray as Mandy can get to right now without
Okay. I'm not going
traumatizing
to come
her.
back and be like Deb. Like, this is not
No.
an under your scars, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
I feel
Nope.
like this will be better, Mandy.
It already
think
sounds better.
I haven't read it, but I'm like, I think you'll like it. But I just hear good things about the author.
I think you'll like it. This is my favorite series that she's written.
Okay. All right.
Think
All right. I'm nervous, but not
Mafia.
terrified.
No, it's Mafia. I think you'll like
Okay.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
Mandy, you'll like it.
I love the mob.
Who doesn't?
My God.
They don't pay me to say that.
I promise.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored
Not
by
sponsored by the mob.
Yeah, not sponsored by organized crime. Rico, please do not come after us.
This episode was sponsored by the Gabagool.
Hey, that's my Discord name.
Oh,
Except ghoul is like ghost.
oh, cute.
It's not the fun ghoul. Huh?
No, it's
Fungal?
the gabagool.
Fungal would be funny too. Fun ghoul.
Bafangool.
Jesus.
Bafangulo. Anyway, well, I'm getting into my mafia. Clearly, all right. We'll be back with some Sadie
it's
Kincaid
really
next week.
good.
Okay,
It's good.
I'm semi excited, semi crap in my pants, but we'll see.
No,
It'll be
it's
good, I
it's
think.
nothing. You survived under your scars. You can do anything.
Barely. I was like, oh, that whole book was like rage baiting. It was just
Yeah.
like,
No,
ugh.
this one's good. I think you'll like it.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, Ash, thank you so much for being here to
Wait,
talk
what
about
about
dragons
Deb's
again.
pick?
Well, Deb's already read the book, so I'll read
Talk
this
about it.
and then we'll talk about it, and
Oh,
then
okay.
another time.
I like this game.
This will be our first Sadie Kincaid episode.
It will be okay.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, you know what? It is about time that we do one because you talk about her all the time.
I do.
I haven't read anything by her yet. You had read some Abby, so yeah, it's my time. Okay.
All right.
Hooray.
All right, Ash, thank you so much for coming to talk about dragons again.
Yeah, thank you
We
for
love when
having
you're
me.
here. Of
It's
course.
good to be back.
Well, you'll be back again. We're
Yeah.
very sure. All right. So, everybody, thank you for being here. If there are any theories that you guys can think of that we didn't think of, put them in the comments. We would love to hear them, please,
we would.
because we are just going to keep spiraling on this until we get a title. So
Yep.
please put those in there. Like, subscribe, comment, do the stuff. And we'll see you next week with Joey by Sadie Kincaid. We'll see you then.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.